Hi, this is Federico from Spend It Forward, and today we're kicking it with the founder of Sabun Berlin, Varun Singal. Hello Varun, how are you?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very fabulous. I'm so happy to be here. This house smells great and looks great. And
Thank you.
today I want to ask you some questions about your brand. And let's just start with, how did the Sabun brand came to be?
So my background is accounting and finance, and I used to work for the Attorney General in Melbourne in a full-time, desk job, 9 to 5, and just, clockwork. And at some point I just got sick of it, and I decided to become a yoga teacher, and I enrolled in a course and became a yoga teacher and decided to open a LGBT yoga retreat in India and fight towards equality and fight for rights, because I felt like I wanted to give back something to society. And amidst that, I got really interested in Ayurveda and yoga and that holistic lifestyle of sustainability and just doing something natural. And at some point I found myself in Berlin. After coming here, I realized how Berlin's really pushing towards sustainability and veganism and just natural products. And that's where I felt like I could bring in something additional. And I've always been fond of soaps and beauty care, and my mom used to make soaps when she was young, and mom has always made face packs and all these things, so I've always done this with her, just using natural ingredients from home, grown there, and then using them on your body. And I was in Bangkok with friends a few years ago, and one of my friends, he wanted to learn how to make soaps. I found him a course, and I was like, okay, well, for the fun of it, we'll just do it. Why not? We're in Bangkok. People learn how to cook, we can learn how to cook soaps. And also on the background, I couldn't find decent soap in Berlin.
Yeah.
So I have always bought natural soaps in Melbourne, where I used to live before, in the markets and lavender and goat's milk and these and that. But in Berlin, even at all the biomarts and all the handmade soaps, they were just drying my skin out. And I was just using, tons and tons of lotions and plastic bottles and, just to cover up for that. And I was just not happy with that. So when I actually made my soap and tried it, I knew it was different. I knew the oil, like I haven't used body lotion in 2 years, and that's a big thing for me because all my life I've used body lotions.
Okay.
So that was the defining moment where I just knew, okay, I have made something different and I need to bring it to the world so people can switch to it as well.
Yeah, that's very interesting, because I've been using your soaps for like 1 week and a half, 2, and I noticed, even though I just use your oil, like a couple of drops, my skin, it's almost like, it doesn't feel like when you put heavy moisturizer on and you feel like your skin is really plumped. It's not like that, but it feels plumped from the inside.
Yep.
And it's so nice to also not buy so much stuff, because I think everyone trying to figure out the skincare buys a lot of stuff, and of course this is not that good for the planet. So is sustainability a big part of your lifestyle and of your brand?
Well, there's no planet B. As we all know, there's just no way we could keep polluting the way we are. And Germany's the biggest polluter when it comes to production of plastic in EU. It's more than 250 million tons per year. It counts for more than 25% of the production just in the EU. So plastic is a huge production here, and about 30% of that goes into landfill. So it's not like everything is recycled or upcycled. So there is a lot of trash out there, and it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all to keep using things that are just used once and thrown away. Because the main thing is to have products that you could put into the water system, put into the soil, which won't destroy that soil. And my products are completely natural. So they're made from natural products and they go back into natural products. So they don't pollute anything. You could literally put it in your mouth and nothing will happen to you because it's just natural ingredients. And that's where sustainability, I think, is the only way forward to be able to have a life. If we destroy everything, it just won't work.
What I want to ask you next is of course, the process of making soaps it's very specific because it's all natural products. So, what is the process? Can you explain to us a little bit how a bar of soap that we buy comes to life?
Well, I would just think of it as baking a cake, because you put all the ingredients together, you bake it, and then you put an icing on top. And I am one of the 5% soap producers in the world that use a hot process soap. So all the soaps that you buy commercially, which comes in a bar, a hard bar of soap, they're all made with the same formula, which is putting everything together and just waiting for it to set, and that's the soap there, and you just cut it. What I do is I put all the virgin oils together with the sodium hydroxide, water, no essential oils, no herbs, nothing in it, and making purest soap, which is 70% olive oil. And once that soap is cooked and it's ready, that's when I make all the different combinations. I put all the essential oils, I put herbs, I put extra virgin olive oil on top of it, which is known as superfat, so which is what is left on your skin after you bathe with it. Mm-hmm. So it's like an icing I put on top of the cake, which actually comes onto your skin and leaves the benefit there. Mm-hmm. And that process is known as hot process soap, and what it makes sure is that none of the nutrients that you put later are combusted in the soap making process. Okay. And that's where you will feel a difference from the commercial products to my soap.
So you have a variety of products both on your website and on spenditforward.com, and now we brought your brand to Subaermarkt in Schöneweide. What's the inspiration for you to come up with a new soap or a new skincare or a new candle?
Well, I'm always on the lookout for new ingredients, and as the seasons change, my products keep changing, and I make very small batches, as you would have seen in the filming process. And as they sell out, sometimes I make them again, sometimes I don't make them. So I've just got so many ideas and creativity flowing that I want to present so many new exotic ingredients to the markets here, and it's all Ayurvedic, so it doesn't exist in the Western world. So I really want to bring those combinations, and I'm always trying out new things and bringing out new products, new combinations, new things for the face, for the hair, for the body. So this is like my art, this is my creative flow, so it just never stops. I want to expand, but in a very organic way.
Mm-hmm. Talking about your philosophy, so yoga, Ayurveda, is taking care of yourself first. Of course, taking care of oneself goes hand in hand with beauty. So, what's your ideal of beauty?
For me, beauty is everyone. Everyone is beautiful, and it's not a product that makes you beautiful. It's really, you need to feel happy, you need to feel comfortable with yourself. And my brand is just to help you, just take off all the stress of having to look through thousands of products and know what's going to work, what's not going to work. Am I going to get acne? Is it going to damage my skin? Is it going to damage my hair? With my products, you don't have to worry about that because it's completely natural. Of course, it's not going to strip your skin the way commercial products do that, but it will keep it quite nourished, and it's about less is more. So my products are very minimalistic, like I'm not creating so many dozens of types of moisturizers or this or that. I'm trying to keep it as simple and as basic as possible, that everyone can use it. If I can use it, they can use it. You don't have to do anything. You have to just wash your face with a face bar, put some toner, and put a face oil, and that's done. No matter what the weather is, no matter where you are, you can just carry it with you. It's very friendly, it's leak-proof bottles, all the bottles are made here. So I try to do as minimum as possible. And that's the whole brand as well, it's so minimalistic. And that's my whole aesthetic.
So thank you so much, Varun. This was very nice. Thank you for having us in your beautiful home. And you can all find Sabun's product on spendit4.com as well as Subaermarkt in Schöneweide. In Subaermarkt we have exclusive collections, so just come and say hi and try the products, smell the products, and if you have any questions, please ask. And yeah, goodbye, see you soon.